Welcome everybody to a playthrough, possibly one of many, depending on how we feel about this, of Schedule 1, a recently released game. In early access, they'll be having updates over the next 2 or 3 years, to my knowledge. I've played a bit of it now, and I figured it would be a fun playthrough for the channel. I don't think I'll be rating it as a review until it's finished, but I might give like a preliminary review at the end of this current playthrough before more updates come out. Not like an official video, but we'll just put here's the name of our organization. Very bad for a name, I guess. Whatever. We'll do the prologue and everything for people that haven't heard or seen of this game somehow. Another day in paradise. Grab the trimmers from the storage rack and harvest the fully grown weed plant. If you're wondering how to do something, there's usually input hints in the bottom left corner. As harvest, rotate, pot, exit. 1 second. I think I lowered the volume. There we go. I don't know if they'll show up louder in the recording or if that's just on my end or not, but it was really quiet. I turned up the sound. Okay, so with these trimmers. So this game, you're basically a drug dealer and trying to build your empire, kind of like what I've seen people call like a Breaking Bad simulator almost. Package all the weed at the packaging station, so this is like the pottery. Once you plant the weed in, it's got these lights to help it grow. This is the packaging station. And they actually manually make you place product in packaging and place the package in the hopper. But as I was saying, like, I don't know. Drag the OG Kush into your inventory. So with the marijuana, there's different strains in this game, and then later on we'll do mixing, but I'll wait until we get to that. So it has a calming effect, standard marijuana. Fill up the watering can at the sink and water the other weed plant. I don't know if the future updates will break my current playthrough when they happen. So I'll either in the future start new playthroughs as I have to, or maybe continue the same one. But whenever I'm done playing this playthrough, like I said, I'll just put my thoughts at the end of where I would rate it at that time, but it won't be an official video until I'm actually done with this game after all the updates and everything. Okay, respond to customers in your Messenger app. So you got a phone, you get contacts. Journal is there's basically your quests, then messages. After 2 OG Kush, I can pay $60 for it. You can complete deals at any time within the window you choose. For now, choose the morning window. Alright, I'll meet you behind the gas station between 6 and 12. Got 2 OG Kush, I'll pay $90. Meet you outside the blue house. $120. Behind the pawn shop. And now we need to talk to Uncle Nelson, who's in a wheelchair. Rat Kook. Those look like Marlboros. Morning, buddy. Lovely day, ain't it? Sure is. You're heading into town for some deals. Would you mind grabbing something for me? Yep. Got some business with some fellas staying down at the motel. Tell them you're here for Nelson's package. No need to pay for anything. If you're looking to pick up any supplies for yourself, just throw them on my tab. Cheers, buddy. Feel free to take my truck. Oh, I didn't notice this previously, the chemistry station there. I haven't gotten to the end game. Yet. For those who have played. Serena Flats. I wonder what happens if we go the opposite way. I've never tried that. It's probably just like an invisible wall or something. Yeah. This was also made by a solo dev, and right now it's only $20 at the time of recording. I definitely feel it's very worth the money. I can say that. It's very fun. It doesn't have a lot to it once you kind of get more involved, because it's still earlier in development, I guess. But even with what is there, you're still getting your money's worth, I would say. And you can also invite your friends on multiplayer. I actually have a playthrough with one of my friends going on. Right, and so, see Joe here. Lease Ranch. Complete deal. Move custom amount, right click, drag an item, and scroll to change the amount. Okay. So he has a relationship bar. I don't know how these affect everything yet. Like, obviously, you know, they're more addicted. I'm guessing that means they want to buy from you more because they're dependent on it. Relationship. I guess they won't buy from you or ask to buy from you if you, like, cheat them. Like, if I give this 50% chance of customer accepting, like, his relationship will probably go down. So I don't know, like, exactly how these two work with one another and to come into play. He has moderate standards and favorite effects: laxative, calming, and balding. This only has calming, so. For those that want a reference, if they're watching this in the future, being able to enter the pawn shop is a beta feature right now, and I think is going to release in a day or two. Also, I won't release this playthrough until I'm done with it. So, people that find this video, you have a whole series to watch. It'll show up as unlisted, but the playlist won't, so you can watch all the unlisted videos in there, but the videos will be released publicly daily. I don't have hardly any money. So down at the right, this is your cash. And then next to it's credit card, which is, or debit card, which is your money in the bank, which you can deposit money here at the ATM. You have a weekly deposit limit of 120, so you can just deposit that for now. Let's go ahead and do these other deals. And this is what I talk about with other games that you might hear me talk about, is this game doesn't have like good graphics or anything, but it has an art style. And that's what I like to see from games, having their own art style or art direction that make them more unique, and the graphics aren't always important to me. BS for president. Sedating, munchies, and smelly. He has a better relationship with us. I don't know everything there is to know about this game, but I've learned some tricks here and there that I can show you guys once we get out of the prologue. Doug. Calorie dense, energizing, and sneaky. Oh, he has a really good relationship with us. Thanks, my friend Chelsea might be interested in your stuff. You should go talk to them. So, in this context tree, people are connected to each other, and when you reach a good enough relationship with them, they can unlock, I guess, other customers, but also, you'll see. Basically, forming good relationships with the customers you do have available unlocks opportunities to expand. This is an interesting footstep sound for concrete or asphalt. I guess this is asphalt. Here's Chelsea. It's like a doctor or nurse, I guess. Free sample, calming and focused. It's good stuff. You'll hear from me. Okay. Let's go ahead and deposit our money. $250 in the bank. It wants us to buy 2 soil. Morning, mate. What can I get you? You get 2 soil. So I'll get 8 soil. Talk to Uncle Nelson at the payphone. Body search. It said body search is in progress. Officer will search your inventory from left to right. Click and hold an item to conceal it. You can only conceal 1 item at a time. And it'll show in red, like, what's bad. What you want to conceal. Fine, you're clean. Lucky this time, I guess. But I know you and your uncle are up to something on that ranch. Better watch your back. This town won't tolerate scum like you for much longer. The law will be your foremost obstacle. You'll have to deal with patrols, body searches, vehicle checkpoints, curfews, and more. Talk to Nelson's contact at the motel. A wheelchair. What do you want?